Rosebuds. Happy Tuesday. Please like, comment, and subscribe and become a Rosebud, because why not? Do your girl that favor and push that notification bell to all, so you could get all the notifications that I go live, I do an upload, my posts, and my shorts. I hope y'all loving my channel. Over here at Dion Says Whatever. It's hot. This ring light is hot too, y'all. Anyway, Nevaeh, um, why you turn the light on? Nevaeh. I hope you don't crash out. Hope you're not over in Indiana crashing out over Blueface and Jaden, because you know what it was. Um, I know you look better in Indiana. You look fresh, bright. You know, you're eating good. You know what I'm saying? You spending more time with your kid, just you. You know what I'm saying? You spending time with your mom, and that's a good thing. You know, because that's a good thing that you and your mom, because you said y'all wasn't real close. So I'm glad that y'all doing stuff together. And enjoying each other before you go back to LA. Um, I know you watching just like all of us, and you see Blueface, Jaden, and they in the pool splashing around, playing, kissing, all lovey dovey. You know what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure you seen. Of course, you know they sleeping together. You know you seen them in the bed together. You see all of it. You know what I'm saying? But girl, just keep your peace, because when you away from all the shenanigans, like, I just feel like you do better. You know, you look better, you do better. Your mind is better. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not showing us that you so worried about what Blueface is doing. You may be, but we don't. I don't get that. Watching your lies, and like, and it seemed like your son is happier because it's y'all. You getting he getting all your time, because when you in LA with Blueface, it's like he getting 25% of your time and Blueface getting the other 75%, and I don't feel like that's right. Even though I know it's y'all, when you go home to your house in LA, it's still your mind be on Blueface and your mind be on what he doing and all this stuff. I'm so proud that you are. You always said stuff to Blueface, standing up to him, but you're doing it more now, and I like that. I like that because I believe you're starting to see that he's playing in your face a lot of the times. You know what I'm saying? I believe that a part of him may think that that's not his baby. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, you know. But I feel like I like this Nevaeh. Like, because he say something to you and you got a rebuttal. You like shutting it down. But that's one thing you always did. And Blueface, like when he say certain things and you say why you say that, he correct himself, right? And it's like now you don't let him play in your face as much. Just like when he called you on stream and he tried to tell you that he wasn't on stream when you knew damn well he was on stream. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to play you and you played him back in his face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stand on your 2 feet. Stand on 100 when it comes to him. You know what I'm saying? Because the more you let him treat you like he's gonna do it. The more you let him gaslight you and play in your face, he's gonna do it. He's over there gaslighting Jaden, playing in her face. You know what I'm saying? He's playing in Krishan face in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? And then he brought another girl to his bed the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you about to have a baby soon. Like, you know what I'm saying? So girl, stand on what your beliefs and what you want for yourself. Have some more pride. You know what I'm saying? Because your son is watching how he talks to you, how Blueface talks to you, and how he treats you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want your son to grow up thinking it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because he tries it with you. He tries to talk to you like Blueface do, but you nip it in the bud, you know. So you don't want him to grow up and treat a woman like that. You know what I'm saying? So please, 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 please get it together for your son. And you're about to have another son. Like you don't is bad not bad enough, but it's enough that he's gonna be around Blueface. Solar is and superior because you're gonna be around Blueface. But just have some pride, you know, and don't go jumping in with your eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. Sit and pay attention to everything that's going on because as long as you keep doing this, talking, you're going to miss a lot. Listen very close to the things that he say, especially on his stream when you're watching him when you're not there with him on stream. Watch how him and Jaden interact. And you should know Jaden ain't going nowhere. And I know you're trying not to go nowhere either. And now Krishan is added to the program. You know what I'm saying? So how I want to know how you really feel that that he was with Krishan in Baltimore for them 3 days. I know he's not claiming Junior because I'm quite sure that he's not Blueface's son. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just too much going on, y'all. These circus gonna always circus. What I tell you, you know what I'm saying? And it's a new clown almost every day, and it's always a new act every day, multiple times a day. The clowns be showing up to get the spotlight on them in the circus. You know what I'm saying? You know how everybody performing. You know what I'm saying? The circus that they perform, the animals, the trapeze person, the this, the that. Yeah, they all got a role, and they all trying to get the spotlight on them, and hoping and praying that they're gonna be the one left standing. And there's gonna be more added to the roster. And if you don't think, I know Jada said she don't want no more kids, but if you think if Blueface really want Jaden to have a baby, she's gonna have a baby because guess what? She think that's what Blueface want for them to be a family like them, just them. Because Blueface want another baby by her. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to have to keep picking all these women to have babies, but he just keep picking all these women to have sex with, and he sit there tell them, "Oh, I want you to have my baby in the midst of having sex with y'all. I want you to have my baby because he want umpteen kids. He want a lot of fucking kids. 10. He might want more than that. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But Blueface, you have to know. Why would you want 10 kids and you don't have that money to take care of 10 kids? Because baby, allegedly his house is in foreclosure. What happened to the new house? What happened to the new house? And he ain't talking about that no more. You know what I'm saying? Can't even afford a new house unless he gonna try to, do foreclosure and go and do a bankruptcy. I don't know. I don't even know if he could actually do that. I don't know. I don't know. But Nevaeh, I got high hopes for you, girl. I really got hopes for you because it seemed like you coming along. It seemed like your mind is computing, and you know what I'm saying. You kind of getting it a little bit more than what you was, cause you was yes sir. That's how you was acting with Blueface. You know what I'm saying. You was acting like Clarissa Shields with Papoose, being dumb And I'm quite sure you wasn't dumb before him. Like you didn't let people play in your face like that. Men play in your face like that before Blueface because you sat there and said, you know what I'm saying, your superior dad didn't want to be a dad, so you took take care of yourself. You see what I'm saying? So it seemed like you stood your ground with other people. What makes Blueface so different that you just buckle? You just buckle. And Blueface gonna keep you because you hold the key to his streaming. You hold the keys to all of that. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, stack it for you and your kids. You know what I'm saying? And just be a great mom for your kids. Just always remember your son Superior is old enough to see and hear everything that go on with you and Blueface. And please, when you go back to LA and if you at Blueface house, please don't let that boy in the bed with you and Blueface. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Keep him safe. If you know, you know. Keep him safe because you're all he got to stand up for him right now until he get old enough to stand up for himself. So please take heed to what I'm saying. If you see this video, I hope you do. Girl, yeah, do better. Okay? If nobody ever told you they love you, Deion saying it. I love all of you the long way. And I'll see y'all on the next Deion Says Whatever. Bye, Rosebuds.